Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in. If it's your first time on this channel, please do make sure that you do subscribe, like this video and comment below. And if it's not your first time on this channel, please do make sure that you do the dues of this channel, which is to like, comment and share my videos with your other friends so that we can actually grow as a family. So guys, I will basically share my experience about how I actually discovered that females can be really against each other. Like, I've experienced it, guys, and it's very painful. I just don't wish any other female to actually experience what I experienced. So at this other time, guys, I was still very new at high school, and then there were these ladies who actually, like these girls actually, who actually came to me and said that I took their boyfriend and wanted to beat me up. And I was like, who are you even talking about? You know, they mentioned the name of the guy. I didn't even know the boy. I was like, no, I just don't know. Who is that? Hey, bafunun better. But there were people around who just stopped that, you know. And I cried because I just didn't know that. And so I went to the staff room and my teacher, you know, my class teacher, like wabatata or bashai, like wababeta, like beating them for doing that to me. Only to find out, guys, that apparently there was a girl who had a name that's similar to mine and who stayed on the same location as mine, who took their boyfriend, one of, you know, the girl's boyfriend in their group. But because they just had this name, they thought it was me. And because they wanted, you know, to have something against me, they just, like, they just wanted me to do something very tiny so that they could attack me. And that was their way of attacking me. And, you know, during break times, people would stalk me, like would come to my class, sit on my chair, write on my desks, you know. If we are sitting outside with my friends and maybe we just stand up and go to buy something, when I come back, somebody's sitting on my chair. You know, to this other time that my friend was like wanted to defend me and wanted to beat them, and she was like, okay, right now I'm taking this war to me. So anyone who wants okushaya uCharlie, ofuna ubetha uCharlie njena ndifuna aza pha kum, yabo. And it was something very terrible, ne? So I spoke with my friend and I told her with abayek. So there was this other girl at the same time from the same group, guys, who actually really stalked me and really wanted to uguti andbete. And this other day I was coming from the saloon, you know, having my black beautiful long hair, you know, feeling so confident and all of that. And the lady came to me. You know, she just came straight to me. So I tried to change the direction. The lady came to the direction that I was changing into. I moved into the other lane and then she came again. And then I stood up and just like, okay, mandime. The lady just came to me, like she slapped me and just immediately held my hair and then started beating me. I was like, you know, this girl has been making me to live hell of a life, including her friends. I am going to beat her up. Ne? See, guys, I actually fought. Not because I started the fight. I wasn't even a fighter. I was someone who was just, you know, running away from fights. I just didn't want to, you know, to cause any fight. I wasn't even trying to talk bad about people. I was trying to distance myself from all of those things. And that lady that day approached me and beated me, and I had to defend myself. And then Gamshaya, like, I defeated her. Like, people like had to stop the fight, and they said, like, why would you start beating someone and you will be defeated? Look, now you have been defeated. Why did you even like beat her at the first place? You know, I was so angry, too much angry, guys. You know, and then I just went home. I didn't tell them at home what happened. And then on the next day, the girl went first at school, and then she told like the entire her class and her group that yesterday she beated me up and she defeated me. And I was like, I don't have any time to actually go and prove that no, she's lying and all of that. But by the way, like at some time it came out that no, actually I was the one who defeated her. So that was just basically hell of a life. Guys, I used to perform in halls, in events, and all of that. And people would just go intentionally to the halls just to disturb my performance. When it's time for me to make a performance, you would experience tremendous chaos, like in the hall. People like who are organizers of that event would have to actually lower people down, stop the chaos, because I just entered the stage. See that? They were so dedicated, guys. They were so intentional. You know, when the new girls come into my high school, they would just talk bad about me and just make sure that those girls see me badly. I remember that there were girls who used to write me letters that I really heard bad things about you from my friends, but I've been observing you. You are such a very kind person. You're very loving. You're so different. I love your energy. I love your activeness. I love your confidence. I'm like, hey, but I really used to receive those letters from people I don't know. Like someone would just come to me and give me the letter, and then I'll be like, oh, I know this girl, like uyafika apha esikoleni yabo into enjalo. But all of those scenarios, guys, were caused to me by other females. That's why I'm saying these thing of being against each other starts from a very, very young age to us, guys, and it's something that we need to stop. Like, I really suffered in high school because of females, because of girls, yet I was also a girl. And guys, there are young females out there, guys, who just cannot stand bullying, who just cannot stand, accusations, who just cannot stand, being pulled down. Others even kill themselves because of what other girls are doing to them. We often see these things in news. We often see these things in newspapers, right? Like on TV, we see these things. And there are other young girls, guys, who stop going to school. They drop out absolutely because of bullying that is taking place, like in schools. Guys, we should stop this. We should start supporting each other. We should spread love to each other. We should know that you reap what you sow. You know what? I didn't give up during all of those circumstances. I really tried to remain strong. And look at me, where am I right now? It's like, guys, when I left my hometown and started university, I received a bursary. And this bursary discovered my talent, and they made sure that they're giving me platforms. I used to attend their conferences. I used to sleep in very, high hotels, guys, like Osentini. I used to gibela amaflighti engakaze ngawagibela. Why? It's because I was reaping what I saw. I worked very hard to invest in my life, to invest in my poetry, even though I wasn't really receiving, good feedback. And not that done better. I was good. I'm telling you, I was good, because when we go to competitions, I used to get like awards. I used to get to secure position number 1. So it's not like I was getting better, but it's just like they just didn't like me. So I'm reaping what I was soaring like in high school. And at the same time, guys, right now I have a YouTube channel. Those speeches I was trying to learn to do in high school, now I'm able to come and speak with people online with my own channel, because I did not give up. Yet not everyone is like me. Like other kids, guys, they just give up. But if you are soaring negative, you are planting negative things in people's lives, you will see yourself not going forward in impilo. And it's because of all these bad things that you have been doing. It's all because of all these bad things that you have been doing to other females. You will just be amazed. Why is my life stuck, whereas I am working this hard? And it's because of the tears of the other girls. That girl who is just uneducated now, who is just so consumed by alcohol because of you, because you were bullying that woman, like that young girl. That other one, who is sleeping in her grave today because of you. You said something that was so huge and very embarrassing about her, and because she was still young, she couldn't handle that. She just decided to terminate her life. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure that you like and then you comment, share if you have any other thing that you would like to share, or maybe any experience that you have around this thing, guys. And women being against each other is something that is happening even nowadays. Like, you find a female who just hates another female for no apparent reason, for no reason at all. Why is that? It's something that we really should stop, guys. We need to be united, not in bad things, but in very positive things.